Alright, take two. Oh, what's up, guys? This is my voice if you haven't heard it before. Um, yeah, best way to put it. Um, I've had many people ask me about BeamNG Drive, this game specifically, what it is, how you play it, where do you get it, and what mods I use. Because I use mods for the game, which the game does itself. It'll make more sense later. But to begin, you're going to want to have a gaming computer because it's almost unnecessary. Because I tried to use it on my old laptop, but it was really slow and it didn't really work. Okay, so to begin, mostly, you're going to want to have Steam on this computer. And this game is actually, I didn't buy the game. This is my brother's game, and we just connected our accounts together, and I can play it when I want to from his library. But if I wanted to buy it, come to the store, BeamNG Drive, and it's $25. It's not that expensive. It's a great game, but just a mind. Now the question is, how do you actually play the game? Yeah. So this is what you'd get as soon as you start up the game. All you're gonna want to do is just hit launch game, and I'll come back when it's up. Alright, it took a quick second, but it's here. It's a pretty big game. It takes a few minutes. So before we get into like how the hell you play the game, when you hit play the game and free play, there's this button called download more. And here's a mod section, and these are all the mods that I have installed. But there are many here, and if we come here, there's a ton more mods on this website, which you can download as well. But let's say I wanted to do my ski jump thing again, which is a mod that you have to install, in which I believe you can find it just by searching up ski jump on this website. All mods are free, but sometimes it takes a little while to load. It may also give you an error that the game is not responding. It's all cool. It just takes a few minutes. Alright, so maybe after two minutes of loading, it finally came up. But let's show you basically how to play this game. So if you're on mouse and keyboard, which if you're on a computer you probably have, W, A, S, and D. D is to turn right, S or A is to go left, S is backwards, brake / reverse, and W is forward. Two different things. If you hit Q, I know it doesn't pop up for you or for me, but you can actually change what gears you're in. And this can go from, I think X is to go up a gear, and Z is to go down. Personally, I have mine set up to my mouse buttons to go back and forward. And, well, let's just do this real quick, because why not? Now, there are other mechanics which I'm about to show you as soon as we crash this thing. You can hit P, which will put on the parking brake, and let's hit J real quick. That pauses the game, which is really weird, I guess. But if you also hit, oh no, that's the wrong button. What the hell? Oh. I meant to hit F8. Okay. Well, F8 basically puts you in free mode. Yeah, and you can just watch it die, basically. Now, if we were to hit F7, it'd spawn the car back up here, and that's where it'd go. You can hit R to like respawn your car. Insert if you have a full keyboard with a mouse pad, or if they not mouse pad, like buttons on the side, all your number buttons. If you hit insert, it actually rewinds your car, you could say. And now we're back to the start. If you hit escape, you have a few options here. If you were in a map where you wanted to put AI, you could put traffic in, which basically means traffic. Yeah, you can put cops in. If not, yeah. If you have a tow hitch, you can attach trailers, among other things. Fun stuff. There's nothing more to be said about that. But if we hit escape again, you can come over here to vehicles, and this takes a quick second for me, but here are all my different vehicles. Let's just go with the F1 car real quick. Now, I just double clicked it to spawn that exact one, but if you click it once, it brings you a list of all the different models within that vehicle. It's simple enough, and as you can see over here, we have many different keybinds for it. You can always change these keybinds by hitting escape, then going to the vehicle config, and then parts. And then over here, there's all of this. Here are the parts. And then I believe coming here into options, yes. Options, we have controls. And vehicle specific, that means just this vehicle only. In vehicle all, I could change that. I could change everything. Yeah. I guess that's about it. The game's really self-explanatory. May take a quick little while to get used to everything, but it took me maybe a day to get used to everything. It's one of those games you need to learn. Also, how do I do slow-mo? If you hit Alt next to the keyboard and your arrow buttons, and go and hit right, the left, it slows down time, and then the right one speeds up time. That's a useful one. And hitting R, of course, respawns. But I believe that answers most of the questions that I've gotten. Right? Yeah. I'll of course always make another video if you guys want me to, because I know there's going to be more questions in the future. But yeah, for now, that's it, I guess, and see you guys later.